All right, the math department is upgrading to a lot of new additions this summer and fall of 2013. A lot of us that use my math lab are going to have this issue of going to what they call the new design, and your existing courses right now will have this thing that says update to new design and all these, trying to promote you to the new edition. So a lot of us want to still use the assignments from the old edition instead of recreating the wheel every time. And there is a way to do this, so I want to walk through it and on how to set up your new course. So for instance, I'm doing this in statistics. We went from the 4th edition to the 5th edition of Triola. So what you're going to want to do first is hit this create copy course like you always have. Usually you would just copy one of your existing courses, but we're actually trying to go to an all new. So if I just type in like Triola, and I'm actually going to go Triola 5th, and that should get me even quicker through the search. Thank you. So then if we, now it doesn't like the 5th, let's just go Triola. So Mario Triola has a bunch of books, so I'm going to very quickly go through his. There's the 4th edition, that's our old one, and there's the 5th edition. We use this using Excel 5th edition. So if I say select course materials, make your course like you always have, and name it like you always have. I'm not going to go through that. Anybody's been using my math lab knows how to do that. So if I go back to my course list, there we go. So we're back here. So I've made a new course. Great. The question is, how do I get all my assignments from the last one in here? So you just go into it like any other one, you click it, and this looks different. So this is where a lot of people are getting lost. We used to have this thing called control panel in the old design. Now we have this thing called course tools. So you definitely want to go to course tools, and if I want to get all my assignments or tests, you can go down to the assignment manager, and now this will look familiar. This looks like the old design here. And if I want to bring in stuff from my old course, I go to create assignment, import from another course, import from other courses using this book, next, and assignments from my courses for this book, next, and from there it should have a drop down. Since I've already ported this over, it's got it, but it should have your course from a previous semester with the previous edition, and it'll ask you, do you want to use it from a previous edition? So if I go from here and I hit next, and then it shows all of them that were selected, you can select all. Now the cool thing is when you do this import, it'll actually give you a report of everything that did not copy. So let's say you had 10 questions, 7 of them went over, 3 didn't. It'll send you an email and actually give you a report of what did and did not copy, so you don't have to, you can just go into those specific ones and say, oh, I need to replace these. And that's about it. So I know this whole design looks different over here. So the key is this course tools is kind of like the old control panel, and then you can go in and copy from previous editions. I know this video doesn't hit it all, but that hopefully will get you far enough. And if you have any questions, just call Dan at extension 6882. All right.